Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another F1 video on my channel. And it's been a minute since the last one, since I won the championship in my driver career mode. And so tonight, since Formula One is back on the, um, you know, on the in real life, obviously. This past weekend was the first race, and then we have another race this weekend. So yeah, I was like, why not get back into Formula One? So I've been kind of, wanting to scratch my itch in racing. So I got my steering wheel and pedals back out, my sim rig set up again, and yeah, I'm excited to get back at it. Decided to do a my team career mode this time, so I created my own team, and yeah, so today's the first race, or tonight's the first race rather, and yeah, we start at the midfield, and we are what, the sixth best team, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so fight some points tonight rather, and quick summary of qualifying. So not gonna believe this is like Braun GP 2009 levels of we're about to have the entire paddock probably filing some complaints at this point because we just got P1 in qualifying. Well, let me explain. It was wet. All right, and I timed it right, and yeah, I mean, I think in P1, P2, P3, we were about around in the top 10. So like, it's not that far of a fetch to get P1 in the first race of a new team. Like, that's not. I mean, that's like Braun GP kind of, But in my defense, it was wet, so it kind of evens the playing field a little bit there. So for the race, it's dry, so we're gonna see what happens. I mean, this is Imola, one of my strongest tracks on the calendar. I love this track so much. Know my way around here pretty well, so I think I set one of the top 10 fastest times on Project Cars back in the day with an open wheel car. So on Imola, yeah. So Imola is one of my favorite tracks. So it's not really surprised I got P1 already in a new, team. So for the race, though, let's see if we can defend the position or not. We'll find out. It's possible, but especially considering Red Bull, which is the fastest team right now in real life and in the game, rightfully so, they didn't even make it into Q3, which is hilarious to me. I guess they didn't time it right because it started to rain in Q2. Q1 was dry, Q2 was wet, and then Q3 was actually full wet tire. And then at the end, I didn't run any. I think that's why I got poles because everyone else ran full wets at the beginning of Q3, and then I chose not to run because it looked like the rain was going to start like easing up a little bit toward the end of the session. So I'm like, okay, why don't I just wait it out, put on some intermediate tires, and just run a lap on that. And it paid off. I got P1, so I was able to get 2 laps in. I timed it perfectly. I got, I set the fastest lap. I think it was the first one on inters. Set the fastest lap, and then the others behind me were setting faster laps because obviously the track was getting drier, or less wet, I should say. And so they were setting faster laps than I was, and then. But I had crossed the line. I think it was the last car to cross the line, so I was actually able to get like the last lap in. You know what I mean? And so obviously I was, setting faster lap times or faster sector times at the end there than anyone else because the track had just, naturally evolved at that point. So yeah, that's how I got P1. And it wasn't that by much at all. It was by like I think it was half a tenth to Carlos. So. Yeah, I mean, it's not like there should be launched any investigations. You know what I mean? Like, I should be okay. It's just one of those freak things, right? So, yeah, I was definitely not expecting to get pole already in the first race, but here we are. Can we defend? That's going to be tough. We got Ferrari behind, we got McLaren behind us, so which are definitely the faster car at this point in the season. So, I mean, what I did do, however, was emphasized the chassis department of my upgrading for the start of the year, because I know the My Team Career Mode and previous editions of this game it was kind of on the heavier side, so I made sure to like go all in the chassis department and make sure the weight was down as much as I could, so that way it wasn't such a heavy car, which would kind of suck, right? So yeah, so it's pretty lightweight. It feels pretty good to drive so far. Yeah, so I think that's enough said. Let's get into the race and see what we can do.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. 3.1 miles of track at Imola, featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's driven anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit and its only DRS zone. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Spectre lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Fittipaldi, Tsunoda, Zhou, Russell, Bottas, Gasly, Verstappen, Perez, Albon, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Ricciardo, Magnussen and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. I'm joined by Anthony Davidson at the start of a new season, and it is a clean slate. Absolutely anything is possible right now.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. And they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Well, mate, pole position is a great way to start the season, but as you know, there's no points for pole. Now we've got to go and take the win.
Right, yeah, let's see if we can do that. Race strategy. Let's see, starting on the soft tire, going to medium, is that the play? Let's see. First of all, first things first, let's lower that fuel load. We've learned in the past that that should be where we start. Let's see, 22 laps. So let's go with I don't want to well, I mean, now we'll do 22.2, somewhere in there, 34.2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Soft to medium. I think that's the play, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's the play right here. So we're going to stick with this strategy. All right, with that said, gentlemen, start your engines. Wait, we don't do that here, do we? Okay, this isn't America.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
All right, we got the smooth operator behind us, Carlos. I really hope, this might be controversial, but I really hope he beats Charles this year. I really do. This is his last year with Ferrari. I really hope he like just absolutely destroys Charles and can fight Max. Like #1 competitor to Max this year is Carlos. That would be awesome. I know a certain someone's going to hate me for saying that, but it's true. That's how I feel. And it's only because, you know, this is his last year with Ferrari. I hope he has a good year, a really strong year.
Rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
They show Ferrari why they should have kept him. I do hope he gets a good ride for next year, though. Like, maybe he'll get Red Bull seat, maybe he'll get Mercedes. So, we'll see what happens to Carlos. Alright, let's time this right. Let's see if we can do this. Oh no! Uh-oh. What did I do? Did I get a penalty for that? Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Overshot the... Oh no, my grid spot. No! I hope I don't get a penalty for that. I think I'm starting way back though. Ooh, Piastri got a good start. Alright, Oscar. So far, so good. I think it's going to be tough to keep this spot. We just don't have the pace in this car for the top runners. Maybe over one lap, but like, I don't think we can consistently keep this pace up. But we'll see. Might need a few upgrades first before we can compete for a win. Tell you what, Oscar looks really good right now. He's right on my tail.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
A little too much curb there on the entrance. Could have been nasty.
Okay, some information on Piastri. They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
I was wondering why he dropped back so much. He's got an issue with his car already. Looks like the Ferrari got around him already. Can't tell if that's Carlos or I'm assuming it's Carlos, but it could be Charles. It is Charles. Okay. I'm doomed. I can already tell the pace is just not there. I mean, I might be able to fight for a podium, though. I can already tell I'm losing the tires. Don't have much grip already. We do have a Ferrari-powered engine in our car, though, so we should have some decent straight-line speed. He's going to have DRS, of course. That's why he's closing the distance right now on me. I saved my battery for the front straight.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time.
Rain? Oh boy. That could be fun. Actually, I'm very okay with rain. It's gonna level the playing field. If it rains, then I will like change my prediction. I could actually fight for a win if that's the case. I mean, I fully expect to lose this position in the pit stop.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on medium.
Or in the pit window, I guess, with Charles, so. If he doesn't pass me beforehand, which he's getting close. Like right now. He's got me. That was kind of a ballsy move, too. Got DRS on them. This could be fun.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.9 seconds.
Going the outside. Got him. What a move. Okay. Cool.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Huh. He's gonna pit at the same time I am, huh? Okay. Carlos stayed out, of course. Where's our teammate at? 6th, 5th?
I think there's an error with the removal of one of the
Oh no!
There They'll be disappointed here.
No, we have a slow pit stop. They couldn't get my tire off. No, I just lost 2 spots. Rip. A 5-second pit stop. Well, new team, I guess. You know, problems at the.
Pit strategy.
You probably hired
See these tyres through to the end now.
what you call it, a janitor for our tire guy.
Okay, Enzo's coming in for his stop. Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
I thought you said that 10 minutes ago. That's the only thing that can help me now is the rain. If I want to win the race anyway. I mean, if I can finish on the podium, I think that's pretty good for the first race in a new car. I think everyone back in the factory would be proud of that. But we are currently in 4th. Just now realized that. We've lost 3 spots from that pit stop. And no, we didn't. We lost 2. Well, we're gonna lose 1 on the track. So we made a mistake in that last corner. I'm gonna say we, as in I made a mistake in that last corner. We'll try to get him back. It's gonna be tough. Didn't save my battery for the straight. But we will have DRS. Not close enough to make a move yet. Got Lando right behind me too. Alright, we're close enough. I have some battery. Yep, let's do it. Around the outside. Sweet. Alright, let's get Lewis, I think.
Great car. Green flag.
Oh wow, he's on the inside. No! Ah. I hate that. Threw off my line too. I had to I didn't want to hit him. I got really wide there. Alright, well. That sucks. Did not expect him to make a move like that in that corner. Like, that's not a place you want to overtake somebody. Surprise. That's my tires after that. Not great.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Cheeky move there, Carlos. Oh wow.
Yeah, so your teammate behind is 7.4 seconds.
gonna start raining on the last lap too. Not gonna help me. Or after the race is over, one of the two.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
Uh-huh. Just tell me it's gonna rain after the race. It's fine. I think Lando has some damage. I think I do too. I know he hit me when I spun. That's why he's slower right now. He's getting passed by... Ooh. Maybe I can get him right here. No, I'm not gonna try that. Oh my god, I can't turn though. Wow. Yeah, my car is not right. I think Lando and I have damaged cars at the moment. There goes Checo. Great. Well, we are in 8th, and to be honest with you, that's kind of where I expected to be before the race, or at least before the weekend started. But I feel like without that slow pit stop and then that little fun with Carlos there and that spin, could have been the podium, at least.
Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
What'd I tell you? It's raining on the last lap, or next to last lap. Not going to have any impact whatsoever. Unless the track gets super wet on this last lap, I guess. I gotta lift and coast too. I'm kind of running out of fuel here. Just realized that. Rip. See if we can get Lando P7.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Trying to take it easy here on the. Try to save some fuel.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.4 seconds.
And it's pretty wet too. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Take it nice and slow. I'm out of fuel. Rip. As soon as I was like, as soon as I hit the gas, I'm like, yeah, I'm out of fuel. Well, at least I only lost one spot to the McLaren there instead of two. If I had not saved some fuel there on that last lap, I would have lost those 2 spots to both McLarens.
Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, they certainly stood out to the drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise.
Wait, it was just raining. Why is the sun out?
Giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top.
Where'd the rain go? What? It was just raining, was it not?
A team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Oh, what could have been?
Charles Leclerc assumes the lead in the standings after today's outstanding result. So
That's
let's see
all right.
how the drivers stand.
First race,
Some amazing
top 10,
talent out
got some
there on track
points,
today, but
new
Anthony,
team.
Who would you pick
It's not
as
bad.
your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on the track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Let's move on to the constructors.
Teammate
Ferrari take
got a
the lead
point
at the
too.
top of
That's
the
pretty
table.
good.
Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
What happened to Max? Where'd he end up? I know his Checo got up into the top 10. What happened to him? He must have gotten somebody some damage, because yeah, he's at 1:17.4, which is obviously faster than all of these dudes. He had the second fastest time, I think, of the race. So yeah, he should have been way up there too with his teammate, but I bet he had some damage or something. So, oh well. Anyways, yep. All right, first race done. So, it's a 10 race season, by the way. I know the my driver career mode was 16, but yeah, decided to do 10. So, for my team career mode, got my sponsorship bonus. It's cool. Marketing department. Let's see what we got going on here. Formula One. This on PS5? Yes, it is, my good sir. Formula One are organizing a charity event, and they've approached us to ask if Fittipaldi is available to do a meet and greet with the highest donors. Charity event will reflect very well. So we'll get some acclaim, but minus focus, or if we decline, nothing happens. I think we're going to decline
Not
this.
an easy decision, but you handled it well.
We don't want him to lose focus already in the second race of the season. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got some free time. Let's do chassis equipment upgrade for sure. Let's do sponsor advertisement. Yep. Team building. Heck yeah. Could probably do all of these actually. Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter. We'll do all of these. We got enough time. Power department, sure. And then attend F1 sim racing event. Hey, I'm already doing that. Oh. Alright, cool. We have an email apparently. What's it say? No? Maybe it means... oh, hold on. Messages? No. Why is it... I don't know. Well, the good news is we have some upgrades coming for next weekend. Let's grab fast forward a little bit. Spent all my points, so there's no point in...
Our new parts have completed without issue.
Let's see what we got here. Another marketing department.
Next race weekend.
Alright, famous action movie star Denzel... oh, just kidding. Closet F1 fan Clay Donovan, who's Clay Donovan, never heard of him, is going to be local for the next few races, next few weeks, shooting pickups for an upcoming project. His agent's been in touch asking quite politely for a Hollywood type. I might add, whether we'd permit him to take a tour of the factory. This could be quite a coup for us in terms of publicity. What do you reckon? Can either accept, organize a tour for Clay and pull out all the stops. We're gonna lose 100K, but we're gonna have 1,500 in team acclaim, which is actually pretty good. Or decline and get nothing. I think we should accept that. We do have 2.5, pretty much 2.5 million in the bank, so we get some cash to spend.
Thanks.
Why not?
I know these
Get that
kinds of
acclaim up.
decisions can be challenging.
More
I
sponsors
think you made the right
with more acclaim, so yeah. Sounds good to me. Let's see what we got here. We think we should consider investing more in race weekend merchandising. True, it's unlikely to generate much in the way of profit, but the secondary benefits of helping to raise the team's profile during race events could be significant. That's a good point there. So kind of like the other one, either accept, you get acclaim, lose some cash, obviously, or decline, do nothing. So I think it's a no-brainer. I think we should definitely trade some cash for some acclaim.
Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
I think once we get to level 10, which we are right now, we can sign another sponsor. And we can, look at that, we have another sponsor slot open. Let's do that. Alright, let's see. Who should we sign? Let's go with this guy. 7. Cool. And let's put him on the car. How about right here? Perfect. And right there. Yep. I like that bed right there too, actually. Yeah, not bad. Cool. That's good. So with this upgrade, we should be ahead of Mercedes, I think. Let's see. Once we apply the update. And they might have
We're
some
in a
upgrades
position
on the
now
work
where
too.
we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team. Head on over to the corporate tab and select the sponsor screen to choose who we should approach.
Let's see, another event. Let's see what we got here. Invest in flashy facilities or save the cash. You know how they say, dress to impress? Well, it's just as true for our touring facilities, and we think they could benefit from a bit of a makeover. In the paddock, looks are everything, and we think we could raise the team's profile somewhat by investing in some more sophisticated looking facilities. Interested? Once again, same kind of concept. Spend some cash for some acclaim or decline it entirely. I think we should accept that.
Thanks
I
for
think it's a
handling
no-brainer.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Alright, so, well, we leapfrogged Aston Martin, which is great. Mercedes upgraded, so we did not leapfrog them. They actually leapfrogged McLaren. But we're pretty even with McLaren, though. And Aston, yeah. So, cool. So we're like tied for like the fourth best team, pretty much. I mean, we're not that far behind Ferrari and Mercedes, honestly. It's just that Red Bull is still a rocket ship, of course. Yeah, so that's pretty good. We should be able to compete for... I think we should compete for podiums, honestly, at this rate, with this car. Especially with the calendar we have. I mean, it's nothing but bangers on the calendar. You have, like, my best tracks: Imola, Canada, Austria, Silverstone, Hungary, Spa, Monza, Qatar, Texas, and Brazil. So, I mean, yeah. We should be just fine. As long as we have the pit stops taken care of. In fact, isn't there a... No, I want a... Where is it? Facility upgrade. Pit stop performance will be moderately improved. 2.5 million. We have 3. Should we do it? Yeah. I think after last race, we might want to improve the pit stop a little bit there. Well, it's not gonna... Yeah, I forgot about that. We can buy it now, but it won't become effective until June, another 10 days, so it won't... Yeah, so it won't apply for this race, but it'll apply for... should apply for what's after this one. Austria, so, yeah. Cool. Alright, well, that will do it for the first race stream. We're back at some point, maybe this week or this weekend, for the next one, which is round 2 in Canada. Until then, peace out.